Hey guys, right now I will be showing you how to basically take out the center console on a 99 Miata. So first year of the NB, I believe it's different for the 2001 and later, but I don't know. I couldn't really find any other video guides on this, a couple of written picture guides, but I figured, hey, I've done this so many times, why not make a video? Alright, tools you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver, any really works. And some sort of flat, you can use a flathead. I've found that this little Swiss Army knife tool is really good for peeling back these covers here, basically on the side of your center console. So something to peel those back, and we're good to go. So step one is to remove your shift knob. If you have a normal Miata shift knob on there, it'll take a little bit longer than this. Boom, shift knob off. This will allow us to get the shift boot over the actual shifter itself. So mine's a nut, and the shift knob itself set those there. The other part will be emptying out your center console. So all my stuff there is out of this middle part here. And so the next step will be removing your coin holder, ashtray, that thing. Basically, we have these two screws here, this one screw underneath here, and then one on that side there, and the other is on that side there. And so, I will remove all of those screws and come back to you. Alright, so now we have all 5 of those screws out of the way, and now becomes the fun part. I normally pre-pull the boot up, and this is going to be a little interesting with, actually, totally fine with one hand. You basically grab under the trim here and pull up. Mine's, I do mine, remove mine a couple times every now and then just to fix up stuff. But it should take a little bit of force, but just pull up evenly on both sides, and you can see the whole thing comes up basically. The one thing to watch is in the back here, you have your controls for your trunk release and your gas lid. So you kind of need to finagle those. But then, as you can see, you can rotate your console out of the way. And now you have access to your tunnel. The next thing to do is you see that little nub right here sticking out the middle. This basically keeps the wiring for your window switches in place. So if you have pliers, those work great. But if you left them inside like I did, you basically get one side in, get the other side in, and it flicks right out. Sorry, I don't think that was on camera. Next is disconnecting the window switch, which is as easy as, you can see it in there. Pressing in on this white tab, and then I also kind of push out then in one relatively fluid motion. I'm trying to camera and one hand at the same time. Alright, I'm going to pause this and take out the window switch. Alright, so there you go. If you're just trying to swap out your shift boot or do your shifter maintenance, that is it. That is how you get the center console out, and that is all you really need to do. As you can see, it's also a good spot to get to any of your hardware for your spring door assembly or your releases. That's all. Actually, your releases are on the back, but yeah, your spring door. If you are trying to go one step further and take out your, get access to your radio, basically, we go for these 2 screws down here, these 2 gold ones. Unscrew 1. And just remember to keep track of your screws. I've got the 2 back ones there, the front one there, the 2 sides there, and the radio surrounds will go there. As you can see, what basically we're going to end up doing is removing this piece of plastic that is around everything. This was a little confusing for me the first time I did it, just because instructions aren't super clear on it. Setting down the other screw. But basically, now we pull up on it. This will all come out as one piece. I have a security system installed, and so the LED that says it's active is right on the top there. So I have to worry about one set of wires attached, but you don't need to. So basically, we just kind of evenly pop out the tab system. You're gonna feel like you're breaking something. I still do every time, but you're not. That's just how it is. So you peel up and disconnect the back of the airbag unit. There are the two wires for my security system, but that all comes off that way. And then if you're trying just to get to your head unit, work on that. Take your flat-headed screwdriver or other flat tool. Mine has this bin here. It already has an aftermarket in it. But pop out that side. Pop out that side. Bin comes out, and you pretty much have access to everything. You can get to your hazard button, surround from there, the back to your system, all that. For mine, mine's kind of haphazardly in, but you can just pull the whole unit out at this point. So yeah, that's how you remove your console and get to your main dash area. So yeah, reverse is the opposite of that, and it's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I figured I'd just make the video and hope that it was helpful for someone. Alright, thanks guys.